guys, and welcome to episode 55 of the Raid series. Now, last episode we had a really good labs run, and we were pushing towards getting that 3 lead exits. So, in this episode, I'm going to jump into the hideout, check what's been going on there. It's been a couple of days since I played. I've got to claim some insurances and stuff like that, and we'll go from there. So, actually, first up, what we'll do, we'll jump straight into the insurances. Let's see what we've got there. We've got a item sold from the flea market. We've got a few. What we're going to do about this? This is a bit. We could probably use that again and that again. We could use most of this again, to be honest. Backpack goes in there, move that like that. And that's there. Like that there, that there. Cool. That'll do for now, and we'll get those last 2 in a minute. Probably sell that. Oh, we need that. We need those for a quest. We'll hold on to the Shunker for now. So what's going on in the hideout? I think we shouldn't have too much happening. The intelligence level 2 might be complete. It is. And we're still waiting. Oh, could we have the power off? Well, the power's on. Why is that still going? Are we out of fuel? We're out of fuel. Alright, so we need to get some fuel generators happening. And where are we at with the Bitcoin farm? We can construct it, we're just gonna have to spend the money for it. I think it's worth doing, to be honest. I honestly think it's worth doing. Let's install that. We have another one to install. Yep. And this could lead to us getting the library now. So 400,000 rubles, we need memory level 8. So Bitcoin farm, just think it's not really that much to buy. Might just chuck that there for now, and then we can make room for it. It works really well for us, the Bitcoin farmers, because if we log in like every second day or every day, we can get 3 Bitcoins. So it'll pay for itself. I think it was 4 of these, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we need 6 fans. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. So that'll be done in 30 hours time, and we can hand that in. We can construct that. Now, besides that, we got to look at how we want to progress. Do we just want to focus on making some money or getting some other quests done? I do like the idea of focusing on getting some money for a bit, but at the same time, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I kind of feel like going Interchange. The Ultra Medical Room could make us a lot of money. We could find graphics cards and all that kind of stuff, but there's no other real. Oh, there's killing Killer. Actually, there is. We have to kill Killer. So let's go Interchange. Let's try and get Killer and have some fun doing it. See if we can get a couple of mags sorted. Probably didn't need that many, but we've got them now. And put that down here. We'll take Interchange keys and a little bit of meds. It's 13 meds is not enough. go for that and that. I think that's probably going to be done. The eye fact with not much left on it. That'll do. That'll do. Face shield's good, so we don't have to worry about the helmet. The other option we have is we do a scav run to try and top up money that way as well. Which is definitely all we'd have to do. Probably something like that. We've got plenty of room. If the scav run's super successful, we can chuck stuff inside them as well. And that, and that, and that. Alright, let's do a quick scav run. Let's go factory, grab whatever we can and get out just to get that top up in funds. We need about 1 million rubles to get where I want to get to. So let's go factory, grab some loot, get out, and then we're going to go interchange. Let's do it. Without further ado, let's crack straight into it. Right, we are in. I don't want to have that there. Interesting. Time. 9 minutes in. This could be really. We've got a big backpack. All we need to do now is just really scavenge. Try to avoid fighting scavs if possible. And see what players we can loot. I got my headphones on back to front. Holy shit. That could have been bad. I was like, I'm hearing a noise to the right then. And I was like, there's no metal up there. That's a play scav. Fuck! I should have ran. I didn't know which way he was going to come from, and I should have repositioned back behind the middle. Oh well. Mistakes were made. So good, we're ready to go for an interchange run anyway, so I won't waste any time then. We didn't do much. We just ran straight forward, jumped into the pit and died. Didn't really lose much either, so. Alright. Interchange run, geared, ready to go. Sure, therapist. Don't need to sure. Oh, we don't need that backpack in there either. Therapist. And let's go. Right, now that the warm-up's over, we're into a run. Now, we spawned on the idea side. We could go straight into the middle just by running directly forward. So bright. The problem with having to kill killer is if you don't go quickly, someone else generally runs up to him like a papa shaft or some other random gun. Right up. Pre-med heal. Alright, so please as well. What you want to hear is when you get to the middle, you want to hear a lot of scav noises. I feel like when you hear lots of scavs, he's always there. Trigger to leave behind. Go graphics card quickly. Not there. Come on, dude. Just need to check inside here real quick. Okay, he's not there. That corner, nope. I think it's a player. Just listening out, see if there's anyone around.
Вали кепку!
The aim's really bad on this for some reason. They really nerfed the SP6 ammo that much? Alright, so we're going to push into Red Mars and look for the growing scars. Power's still not on yet. I heard someone to the left. So he came from beneath, I believe. I'm tempted to just chuck that mag there. They're back from insurance. Switch everything over to this. Yeah, not the best hiding spot, but a hiding spot. I still think there's someone to the left up ahead. We can go around and put the power on. The power's still not on yet, so I keep checking. I always find going to the power station so rough. I just want to hide this underneath.
Кидаю гранату! $1,000. I suppose something that we could do that'd be really solid is we go to the power station, and if we aren't happy there, we can always extract, you know what I mean? Like, we've got the money to extract now, so get there, we get fucked up a little bit, so you know what, let's just extract. Keep looking at the stuff that will make us cash money as well. Ah, it's here. It's too dead here. I don't know if they're players or Scav. They're both Scavs. I don't get it. If you're gonna be going into the side anyway, you might as well turn the power on. It doesn't negatively affect you at all. The only time you shouldn't turn the power on is if you're gonna camp the power station. That's how I see it. We're blurry at the moment because of that broken arm. I'm just gonna pop an eye on the broken just because I don't like seeing everything blurry. My glasses. I'm gonna go through Goshen.
across to there. I'm gonna go through Goshen up the top. The little back stairwell. I don't think we'll get to the ultra medical room in time. There's always someone camping it. Door's still closed, which is good. Alright, this is going to get a bit crazy. I don't know where that grenade went. Fuck. Told you they'd be camping up there. Oh, let's just see where this patch is at now. It's just where the patch is at. I've read it before it even happened. Well, went in Interchange, cleared through the middle of the map. I didn't go upstairs because, like, I probably should have, maybe, I don't know. I don't know exactly how I should have played the pathing on that map. I definitely went up the right way to that tech lot store. I'm just thinking maybe I should have gone up there, cleared it first, then turned the power on. But I feel like even if I did clear it then someone would have gone up there and waited there anyway because the power still wasn't on yet. It's just one of those things. But yeah, so it is what it is. Couple PMC kills, 4 Scav kills. No idea how much I hit those last guys, and yeah. The last guy killed me with a 995 round, so I was using a suppressed M4, probably meta M4. So yeah, we had there was a duo, 100% was a duo. So he was using 995 ammunition, and the second dude was using a AK with 5.45 1739. So 2 full sweaties up there hanging out by the tech light. Maybe they heard the power on and they went up there at the same time. I could see him creeping in the back of tech light. I saw the movement of him creeping in the back of tech light, so more likely camping up there than actually looting up there. Because if it was looting, he'd be walking around picking up gear, not like I saw him walking, creep walking. So is what it is. We'll move on. These things happen. We're just gonna sell dog tags straight up. No point in holding on to them. These M cables can be turned into really good for backpacks. From here, Let's see. Money run, maybe Scav run. Scav run's up. Another pilgrim backpack. Can't complain about that. For now, we'll just chuck that there. We're going for time. Plenty of time. So we're on Scav run. Take advantage of it. Try and make as much money as we can. Pilgrim backpack in the factory, and yeah, just to make some dollary dues. Big rig too. I'm gonna back out actually. I'm gonna go Interchange because I've got a really big rig and a really big backpack. I think scavving into Interchange and just grabbing everything I can could turn into like 300 to like 500,000 rubles pretty straightforward. So I want to try and take advantage of that. Whereas if I go into factory, really I'm only going to be grabbing a couple of guns and armors and that. Going into factory is probably better off getting a quick loadout, whereas going Interchange or reserve would be a much better way to actually make the money. Right, we're in. Nice and quick too. Ooh, maybe have us like a full set of meds. Alright, let's just get as much, anything we can loot, anything we can pick up, we're picking up. Might even go through the back computer rooms here too. Every fan, every cord, everything. The fans at the moment being selling for a bit as well, which is kind of nice. I think if we really wanted to, we could probably go to every computer and get 10 or 15 fans in a raid as well. Sell them all for 20k a pop. Shots in the distance, but it's not very close. Doesn't sound very close. These DVD drives will be the first thing I'll be getting rid of if I have to pick. It sounded a little bit closer. I think even flash drives sell for like 40k as well. Find a flash drive or two. And there's nothing to stop you doing this as a PMC as well. It's bringing in a really big backpack. Run around and picking everything at the back volley. Literally grab everything, and the things you can do on top is stuff like this too. Oh, get in there. The chungus we need at the moment too. The 3M armor's probably got the more value. And we have to leave about the 3-minute mark. Whatever we can grab before then. What we're after. Down this back corner is really good for some stuff too. Air filters and stuff like that. So what, 50k a pop? Down here. Motors and fuel. There we go. Doesn't really help the cause though. I think the fuel's gonna be worth more than both. Cowboy hats I think have dropped in price. I think that's only 35k. I can't remember what propane's sitting at. On the back here. I think that's just about a full haul. Motor there if I want to load it. We're a little tiny bit overweight, but what I'm going to do is get rid of this ammo and one of these mags. That should keep us under. See if we can find something better. None of that ammo is really worth that much. We made like 3,000 or 4,000 rubles out of all that, really. Right. Keep on running, keep on running. Good little haul there, though. I reckon, top of my head, I've had to guess 400,000 for all that. Maybe a little bit more. Pathing pretty much just spawned in the back of Volley. We went around the computer stores and then around the main mall, and then yeah, got out. It's gonna take up heaps of space. How do we get all this in? Let's put all these grenades down here. Cool. Ah. Do. Right, we got it all. Bit to sell there though. Shit. It'd be nice if we can get to that LEDX, but I don't think we will. Even once we do get the thick item case, we still need enough money to sell it. I think we need a few million there. Alright, so we're at 414. Let's see what we can turn what we just made into. There you go. You buy. Look, organic. $45, $420. Wonder if these are actually selling at the moment, or I made a big boo-boo. I made a mistake. Cowboy hat would have been worth more. It's 3 for sale on fence. Right. Fuel. I actually kind of want to hold on to the fuel, but it was worth a fair bit. Just want to get that vertex finished, and then after that finishes, I want to craft other stuff. 12 hours left. Let me think. 51,000 each. We could always buy more. We could always buy more. Propane. Motors. Oh wow, should have got rid of this one. Multiple mistakes made, hey? It's the problem that prices change so often, it's just sometimes really hard to keep up with them all. But like sometimes hard drives are worth 20k, and then sometimes they're worth like, I bet you they're worth like 6,000 right now, 5,000. Cool. So, I might just get rid of that rig straight up. Hard drives. They sell for, or the barter trade for 60 round 545 mags. Let's go. Let's go. Why are they? Oh, maybe you do have to have a cannon, right? These won't be self-much now. Sell pretty quick. Bolts. Wow. Bolts have skyrocketed. Wrenches selling for a little bit. So we need bolt, wrenches. Probably should try and make the most of some of these items, I guess. A wrench there. So we'll need those for later. The lamps we're going to use to make grenades. Try to find things that we've already got out there. I don't think T-plugs have been sold for much for a while now. Plex doesn't sell for much either, which sucks. If they don't sell for much, I'll probably just vendor them. $2K for that, it's not worth it. Magnets, sell for a little bit. Good old stash maintenance. They're not worth selling. The way batteries aren't worth selling. Screwdrivers, barely. I don't reckon they'll sell. Bleach. Arm pliers, wreck bats. So they can go. Chords. They've always held their value, chords. It's one of the nice ones. That's enough for one of the things. Oh wow, nails have gone up in value. T-plugs. Nope. TP. Nope. Caps. Solid caps. Tubes. Should tube generally sell. That's sometimes the issue, the taxes kick in and then it's not worth it. Circuits went up in value heaps on the Flea as well. Get these three selling, we'll be laughing. Alright, let's buy letouts. OPH, ophthalmoscopes. We need 3 ophthalmoscopes by 1. Caps, are you going to sell for me? Worth nothing. Nope. Pretty much everything that's left is worth nothing. I'll have to check that, just to be sure. It's not a lot. It is something. So if we were to go, I think if I was going to do, should have a bit of time here, haven't I? Sorry guys. Try and keep the last episode of the week exciting for you. So we need like 100k. I could sell some stuff, or I could just cut the Scav run. What do we got down here? Toolkit could go. Gem counters don't sell for anything. This is on the flea market. They do vendor pretty good, those. Is this worth anything at all? Oh. Pretty sure all these are worth nothing to anyone really. We don't need them for any quests. Shoots can go, batteries can go, Proxim, battery goes. I think that will get us over the line. Not sure about the H2O2s. About what vendors for, yeah. Cool. Now we go here. Let's go. Three, go private clinic, and in these 3, and we get thick item case. Also opens decontamination service, which is good for interchange. Definitely don't want to miss out on getting this. Now, Space Saver 4000 is now active, but what I want to do is I actually want to sell this on the flea market. 12 million. 12 million. What 420 be? 1.5 million we need to save first. Then we can sell it on the flea market. So, for now, all these guns can go in here. It'll just be our gun box, really. Still got plenty of room. Look at that for Space Saver. And then we get our insurances back too. I already picked that up. Cool, pretty happy with that. 306 key. Sell for anything, we've already got one. And that is done. I can't really start another raid because it'll go way too over time. And yeah. But we did get a thick item case. Had a really juicy scav run. Hideout's crafting up a nice little vertex. I don't think I'll be filming any more episodes today. But what I want to do is save up the 1.5 million so we can sell that thick item case. And then with that cash, I'll probably get the next stash upgrade and also fill the Bitcoin farm as much as possible. The Bitcoin farm is also being crafted right now. So when I do my next episode, don't think I'll be filming tomorrow, but maybe the day after, the Bitcoin farm will be done. So that will work really well. Otherwise, I'll do some filming tomorrow afternoon. That'll be done as well. So we can add some graphics cards to that as we make some money. But yeah, really happy with all that. The other option, something we could probably consider doing is buying some VPXs. Probably they're not too expensive, 192, and probably a bit of crafting them. 213k to make two, about 250k to make two, and then we make those two into graphics cards. It's probably the cheaper way of doing it. So yeah, and we've got time, so I think that's what we'll end up doing. If I stop the power, how long's left on that? 78 hours, what's that? It's days. Let's just keep it cranking. Whenever I can turn the power on, there we go. Alright, and yeah, that'll be the end of this episode. Hopefully you had a good week, and I hope you have a really safe and wonderful weekend. Guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you smash the shit out of the like button, subscribe for future content, and hit the notification bell. Not just an eventful episode, a lot of stash management and that, but it's part of the process. It's part of Tarkov. I'll be back live streaming already. I would have already been streaming 5 days. So I'm a little bit lost. I'm on holidays at the moment. So but yeah, still really enjoying filming all this. So yeah, safe, wonderful weekend. And lastly, guys, I'll see you next time.